Hi everybody. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. How are all my dearest degenerates doing today? Yeah. Um, 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 I hope all of you are having a good holiday. Yeah. Whatever that may be. Whatever that may be, if at all. If at all. Yeah. Um, yeah. um, today I decided to continue Easy Delivery Company because I'm not going to lie, I was very intrigued from last time. I must admit, if I might be so bold as to say, I was pretty intrigued from last time, and yeah. Plus I didn't get to stream Sunday because of reasons. but because of that, I kind of felt a little bit bad, um, for not streaming Sunday. So that's why so that's why we're doing it today. Yeah. Yeah. I kind of thought, what could be more cozy? What could be well? No. I thought, I'm free on Wednesday. Yeah, I'm free on Wednesday. Yeah. Why not have some cozy chatting while freezing to death in Easy Delivery Company? Yeah. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. Yeah. um what was I going to say? I was going to say something else, something very important, I think. Hmm. 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 Um um Oh yeah. It might be a short stream today. I'm not sure. We'll see. But it might be a short stream today. Yeah. And also I know that I know that's technically a lot later than usual than usually. This is not my usual stream time. But that's fine. That's fine. It technically is not the first time that I've done that. Um But yeah, I think we should probably get to I think we should probably get to um I think we should probably get to delivering. Yeah. Plus we can plus I can jibber jabber nonsense while driving anyway. That's not a problem. Very few things can stop me from jibber jabbering my nonsense, I assure you. All right. So um yeah. So funny thing happened. So, um, as you can see, we have no money. Um, as you can see, we have no monies at all. Um, as you can see, we have no monies at all. Yeah. That's a funny story. See, I kind of thought, I kind of, well, actually, no, I kind of managed to figure out that, turns out, turns out our delivery truck needs gas. It needs fuel. Who would have thought? um, um, and so I decided to go get some. I decided to go get the fuel for this automobile to function correctly. Um, and yeah, it took all my money. um, the person there, who I think his name was Gush, just kind of basically said, "Oh, it's so and so for it. Oh, you don't have it? Fine, that's fine. Just give me everything that you have, and we can call it good." And yeah. So now, oh gosh, so now, um, I'm back to being. So now I have nothing. Now I have nothing. Now I'm back to how I started. Now I'm back to how I started, with absolutely nothing. Well, that's not true. I technically understand better. Um, okay. So, I technically understand better how to get from place to place. I I'll admit I did play a little bit off stream, but mainly all I did was try and mainly all I did was try and get gas, which I did, fuel, petrol, as some call it, and then I decided to head back to town. And to get back to town, I need to take this man-made orifice in the mountain, but I couldn't get to it, and my truck kept getting stuck in the snow, in the frigid, unforgiving snow. And yet somehow, some way, I just did it without any problem, seamlessly. Okay, okay. Either way. Who put these here back again? Oh gosh, I forgot. Okay. Yeah, because I wanted to do some deliveries because I have no money. I have absolutely no money again. So I wanted to do some deliveries in a place that I know for a fact I can do deliveries easy. And yeah, I couldn't get past the snow for some reason, somehow, some way. And now it appears, oh gosh, I'm freezing to death. And now it appears that somebody blocked my way to town. Blocked my way back to the mountain town. I don't know who. I don't know who did that. I don't know who would do such a thing. Oh gosh, I'm gonna freeze to death again. How do I use items again? I need to burn away at these sticks, just like I did the first time. But how did I do it the first time? Okay, hang on. A researcher versus sticks. Who would win? Oh gosh, okay. Surely. Surely I can remember how to use a lighter. Surely. Surely. I did it one time. And you know what they say, when you learn something good the first time, you never forget it, or something like that. I don't remember how the saying goes. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, hello, sir. Hello, Sword. I hope you're having a good day. I am, actually. I am having a pretty good day. I'll admit. I hope you're having a good day, too. I hope you're having an excellent day. Yeah. If you are celebrating the holidays, oh gosh. If you are celebrating the holidays, I hope you're having a fantabulistic, holiday. Yeah. Did they? Yeah, they burned. Okay. And now we're back. Now we're far away from those frostbitten, frigid, snowy peaks. Oh gosh. Not going to lie, I feel a lot safer. Not going to lie, I feel a lot safer. Up there it was up there it was a little bit much. A little bit much, but the only reason why I came down, back down the mountain is because I need money, because when I got fuel for this delivery truck, It took all my money. And so, yeah. We're going to... Wait. They're all in snowy peaks. Oh wait, no, wait, there's local. There's local. Okay. I was about to say they really want me to go to Snowy Peaks, don't they? But no, there's local deliveries I can do. Yeah. 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 I think we're going to do some local deliveries. Like jibber jabber my nonsense, as I usually tend to do. Upton to Easton. Yeah, we can do that. Pick up from Easy Flowers. Oh, Ada! Yeah, we can do that. I can help Ada out. Sure. I'm watching Idiocracy. It was a... Wait. I'm watching Idiocracy. It was a very funny movie. I've heard of that movie. I've never actually watched it. I actually don't really know what it's about, actually. But I have heard that name. That name does sound familiar. That name does ring a couple bells. I'm going to be honest. Yeah. That's good. That's good. Hello, Ada. Good greetings. It's, you know what's so I have like a very vague idea of what that movie kind of looks like the cover of that movie looks like, but I don't, it's like fuzzy. I can't really quite picture it. Good greetings. I think that Ellie and Fortino are in love. That is a special thing. No, Ada, they're not in love. Fortino is. Ellie, who knows? But Fortino's just a hopeless romantic. At least from what I've seen. But hopefully, hopefully I'm wrong, and it turns out they are. It is new to me. I miss when you're not here. Is that a normal feeling? I'm new to feelings. You're quite the curious one, aren't you, Ada? You're... Yeah. You say some funny things, Ada. Okay. Okay, where are we going again? I think to Easton, I think. Actually, hang on, I have a map. What am I doing? I have a map, what am I doing? Oh yeah, to Easton, yeah. Okay, that's easy. And we lost one, okay, that's fine. They won't notice the difference. I think I said in my last stream of this game, they won't notice the difference between 1 and 2. 1 almost looks like 2. It'll be fine. And as we all know, and as I made very clear last stream, by making car noises, our speed increases by 25%. Yeah. Oh, that's the radio tower. Gosh. You know, wait. Gosh. Dang. You know what I've been well, actually, you know what's something that I kind of have been thinking on and off recently? And it's a little bit absurd. And now that I think about it, I don't know why I haven't done research on that yet. Not to make into a video or anything, but just because. Just to satiate my curiosity. Oh gosh. Just to satiate my curiosity. For the past 3 days, for the past 3 days I've had a very intense craving for pancakes. For the past 3 days or so. But I've had a very intense craving for pancakes for like the past 3 days. Which is very cute, which is very, yeah. But, subsequently, by thinking about this, it kind of led me down a whole kind of, it kind of led me to kind of wonder. What are the fundamental differences between pancakes, hotcakes, flapjacks, and waffles? And then I kind of went a little bit too delulu at one point. But yeah. But yeah. I really should research that. Not for a video or anything, as I said. But just to satiate my own curiosity. Because, yeah, sometimes my curiosity gets the best of me. Where am I going? Oh, it's this way. Okay. I think. The number of meters is going. The number of oh, here it is. Okay. And here we go. And now we have $19. And oh gosh. And now we're low energy again. Okay. Well, time to take another energy drink. Gosh. You know what I'm going to do? Because I'm also very curious about this. I'm going to count how many energy drinks I drink this stream. Well, technically not me, but this cat. This cat that we play as. Because with the amount of energy drinks he consumes. We're due for a heart attack. Let's see. I went a little overboard this year and bought a lot of presents for my family members. Oh. That happens. That happens. Yeah. I mean... Wait. Oh gosh. Nope. Gosh. I didn't actually drink it, okay. Well, sometimes that happens. Sometimes that happens. I've had that happen. Well, not, it's happened to me before, yeah. And then, yeah. And then I've had that happen to me before. But, I mean, the good thing is, it's always kind of, it kind of is worth it if you get them something that they really, really want or really, really like, and then you can see their face metaphorically light up with joy. That's good. but then as a result you have to then but then after that you have to I'm losing my train of thought. I'm sorry. Yeah. But I know what that's like. And then afterward needing to get more money, and then you're like, gosh. Well, yeah. Don't drink too many, they can give you a heart attack. Oh, I know. I know. This cat, however, doesn't. 2, 3. Okay. Okay. Oh gosh, I just littered. Oh gosh, I just littered. Nobody saw that. And there was a trash can right there. Gosh, golly, gosh dang it. Yeah. Also, that's one. That's the first energy drink of the day. That's the first energy drink that we've drunk today. We'll see how many this cat drinks by the end of stream. Let's see here. Weston to Upton, Easton to Upton, Upton to Easton. Ooh, this one's good. Easton to Upton. Okay, I can do that. Pick up from pawn shop. I don't think I've picked. Oh gosh, I just realized. The back door was open. I don't actually think it's called the back door. I think it's called something else. But yeah. The back flap was open. The back flap was wide open. Anything could have gone in there. Keep going, I understand. Yeah. Thank you. You know what's something that I'm very, you know what's something actually that I'm very, you know what's something that I'm very grateful for? I'm very grateful that you, my degens, my degenerates, actually understand what it is that I'm saying. Because sometimes, I'm not going to lie, I can be a little bit confusing. Well, actually, no, it can be very confusing. You know, there have been a couple people, that have told me I'm very confusing. In person. Yeah. Yeah. I remember one time I kind of was going in circles with this one person in particular. And my friends who know me a little bit better had to kind of tell him what I was saying. And then they were like, "That's what he's saying?" Oh, I mean, I kind of got that, but he's so confusing for no reason. Yeah. You seem familiar. Oh. Wait. Oh, I haven't met this cat yet. Do I know you? No, I don't think we've met. I'm Cece. Oh, Cece. What's really in these deliveries? I ought to check, but that's exactly what they'd want me to do. Ah, yes, the government. The government or some secret operative. The DIA, the CIA, the DMV. They're plotting something. They're plotting something with these packages, I tell ya. Which you like? I like Red Bull because it's tart. Oh no, I actually don't drink energy drinks, actually. I actually don't drink energy drinks. I know. I said it last stream. I know. The stereotype is that femboys drink copious amounts. Oh. Tunnel to fishing town. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a fishing town. The stereotype is that femboys drink copious amounts of energy drinks, one after the other. Just keep them coming. Gulp, 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 gulp. But me, I don't. Mainly because I'm already addicted to caffeine and sugar through other means. that yeah, I really don't need to drink energy drinks. Where am I going? I really don't need to drink energy drinks. It's sort of one of those things where it's like, I already have an addiction. Why would I get an addiction to something else? Why would I tempt? Why would I tempt myself? Yeah. Besides, I've met, yeah. And trust me, and trust me, I'm trying to cut down on the caffeine and sugar. I'm trying to, but it's so hard. It's so very, very hard. Because I don't know, for some people it's different. Well, for every person it's different. But for me, if I don't have caffeine and sugar at least one time in a day, I get very like angsty. I get very angsty, and then I get very like what's the word? What do you call it? I get very I get very sluggish. I get very sluggish and a tiny bit irritable. A tiny little bit irritable. And then just like an addiction, and this is how I know it's an addiction, just like an addict. I'm just thinking about the caffeine and sugar. I'm just thinking about how awesome it's going to feel the next time that I actually take some sugar and feel that caffeine rush. Yeah, it's bad. And for that reason I don't drink energy drinks. Yeah. Though I have definitely met people that have kind of an energy drink addiction. There was one person I remember. There was one person that I knew that there was one person that I knew that he tried to quit energy drinks. He only got maybe like at most up to like a week without energy drinks. And the only reason why he actually tried to stop was because there was a point where he drank four Monster energy drinks in one day. 4 Monster energy drinks in one day. And yeah, he basically said that instead of feeling energized, he was lying in his bed just staring at the ceiling. His mind was like racing, but his heart was like, felt like it was going slow. And after that he was like, you know what? Maybe I do have a problem. Maybe I should maybe I should cut the energy drinks a little bit. But yeah. But yeah. I only have Red Bull when I'm super tired. Oh gosh. Oh, I'm gonna freeze to death. I only have Red Bull when I'm super tired. I know they're super addictive. Yeah. Yeah. You know, it's one thing I've wondered. I kind of have wondered, I kind of have wondered, that's bad. Yeah, I know. 4 energy drinks in one day. I don't know how that man did it. I don't know how that man did it. But yeah. I'll never forget him telling me that story though. He was telling me, he was telling me like, yeah, so I had kind of an epiphany over the weekend. I drank 4 energy drinks and I was just staring at the ceiling. It's like my heart was going slow, but my mind was racing. And I was like, you know what? Maybe I have a problem. Those were his exact words. In that way. Let's see. Upton to Easton. Upton to Weston. We can do that one. Pick up from Easy Flowers. Oh, Ada again. I only have Red Bull when I'm super tired. Oh yeah, when I'm super tired, and I know they're but I know they're super addictive. Yeah. You know what's one thing I've wondered about energy drinks? I've always kind of wondered what the strongest energy drink is. Greetings. My joints seem to be freezing up. I'm feeling sleepy all the time. Ada? I feel you and I share a lot of sentiments. I feel like you and I share a lot in common. Because I also am very sleepy very often. There was a point where I was kind of sleepy like every other day, where I was just kind of like trudging along. I was like, research, must research. But I was like, I like really wanted to like research and just kind of do what I usually do, but my eyes were like kind of just like struggling. Yeah. Um. And what's the term for that? Um. The spirit is willing, but the body is tired, or something like that. I'm sure it will get better with or error est. It seemed Ada had a malfunction. I understand. I regularly have malfunctions every now and then. Yeah. Um. Um. Yeah. Error state. Trouble connecting to Easy Coast servers. Wait a minute. Is Ada a... Wait a minute. Methinks I have the slight suspicion, and I'm not sure. I haven't conducted any experiments, but between you and me, I think Ada's a robot. I think... Oh gosh. I think Ada might be an android, a cyborg, a metal... Or technically, well... Actually, no, yeah, a metal person. And not the kind that listens to the music genre. Yeah, I was going to say steel or titanium, but then yeah, no, those are metals. Yeah. And as far as I'm concerned, all robots are made of metal. I don't think I've ever heard of a robot being made of plastic. Now that I think about it. Or wood. You know, when have you ever heard of a robot being made of wood? Because then that raises too many questions. What if Pinocchio was a robot? What if Pinocchio was just a giant... What if Pinocchio was just a giant hard wooden robot? You know? You know, if that was the case. Kids die from drinking too much of that stuff. Yeah. Oh... Why do I keep doing that? Why do I keep doing that? I'm like... I'm going to freeze to death. Why do I keep... I'm going to die, aren't I? I'm going to die. I'm actually... Yep, I died. Okay. You know, I didn't say it last stream, but if you're able to die in a cozy game, that's an achievement in and of itself. If you're actually able to die in a cozy game, I don't know what to tell you. That's pretty impressive. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. And I've been doing that somewhat. I think this is the 4th time that I died. But... Hello? Animal Crossing characters. That's what everybody keeps telling me. Everybody keeps telling me that these look like Animal Crossing characters, or that this looks kind of like an adult, an adult, more kind of... Okay. We're back on the road, okay. Everybody keeps telling me that this looks more like an adult, like a more mature kind of Animal Crossing. That's what everybody keeps telling me. But yeah. I don't even know. That's what everybody keeps telling me. Which I can kind of see it. I haven't actually played Animal Crossing. I kind of have always wanted to, but unfortunately, it's a Nintendo exclusive, and we all know how that goes. and we all know how that goes. Like, my only options really to play Animal Crossing is to either get a Nintendo Switch or get a GameCube. And honestly, I'm going to be honest, I'm a little bit more partial to the GameCube. But, but, yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to play Animal Crossing anytime soon. Always have wanted to, but just have never had the opportunity. You know what's another Nintendo game that I've always wanted to play? Well, actually, no, for some time now I've wanted to play, but it's also a Nintendo exclusive, so I can't. I've always wanted to play, Earthbound. The game that when I look at it kind of reminds me of, like, Undertale. Wait, am I going the right way? Hang on. Easton. Yeah, okay. I've wanted to play Earthbound. I've wanted to play Earthbound for a while, but I can't because yeah, I can't. because I don't have enough Nintendo products. Here's your plant. Have an easy day. Yeah. I went on a little bit of a tangent there, didn't I? I went a little bit on a tangent there. But yeah, I do really want to play Earthbound. I think that's the name of the game. I think that's the name of the game. Yeah. Maybe someday. Yeah. Also kids die from drinking too much of yeah, kids, yeah. People die from energy drinks. If you drink too much of it, yeah. Wait, where am I? Oh gosh. No, we're doing local deliveries. Local right now. That's what we're doing. Local deliveries. Let's see, Easton to Upton. Upton to Easton. You know what? Sure. We can do that. Pick up from Easy Eats. Oh, Tui. Okay. Alright, let's go visit Tui. Let's go visit Tui. My aunt and wait, my aunt. See, and that's why you don't look at messages while driving. Did you see that? I could have died right there. Not really, but I could. But yeah, my Aunt Jay from 1990s drank Jolt, and that was the prelude to energy drinks. Jolt? I think I saw an ad for Jolt, like a very one, like at some point. At some point, when I was like looking up ads and stuff. You know how sometimes I just said, you know how sometimes you know how sometimes you just want to look at ads. You know how I don't know if I don't know how often or how common it is to like want to watch ads, but sometimes you just get the craving. Sometimes you don't necessarily want to watch something with substance, you just want to watch the ad breaks. Oh, we have a horn. I just realized that. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah. Sometimes you just want to watch the ad breaks. And I could swear that I saw an ad for Jolt at some point when I was watching, I don't know, probably 90s ads. I'm assuming. I'm assuming then. Um, you're, you rambling is so cute. Thank you. Thank you. I, I tend to do that a lot. I tend to do that a lot. I tend to, I tend I tend to, to jibber jabber and spew nonsense. Yeah, that's kind of what yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what I do. Thank you. Um, um, Anyway, we just died again. Anyway, we just died again. You see, and I was looking at what you got. You, gosh, that is terrifying. I was looking over here at what you guys were saying, and then all of a sudden, we fly off the mountain, burst into flames. We all die. We all die. Gosh. Gosh. Man. I don't even know what I was going on about. Beep, beep. Wait, where's Tui? I think it's a little bit more back. Gosh, dang it. Here it is. Okay. Happy Christmas Eve to everyone, by the way. Thank you to you as well. Yeah. Happy Christmas and a happy holidays to everybody. But thank you. Howdy, whippersnapper. Howdy, Tui. When you arrived, lad, it felt like just yesterday that Seb was doing deliveries. But I'm too old for that to be true. I suspect it's been much longer than we all think. You know, I have a feeling this game has some hidden lore. I have a feeling this game has some unexpected hidden lore that is probably very shocking. For all we know, there could be some hidden lore like maybe Seb was abducted and taken, and we were sent in to take his place by some sort of as some sort of operative by the DIA, the CIA, the DMV, and all the other acronyms. all the other acronym agencies. I don't know. I don't know. I'm spewing nonsense, but I'm just speaking nonsense. But something tells me there could be a lot of war. Something tells me there could be a lot of hidden lore. Maybe. It's a loop. Maybe. I have to stop doing that. I almost fell off the edge again. I need to keep my eyes a little... I need to keep my eyes on the road. But I also want to chit-chat. And I also want to... and speak with my degenerates. What is a researcher to do? Gosh. if only humans, you know what's something that humans could probably benefit from, but who knows how. I think, wait, is it to Easton? I'm pretty sure it is. Well, let me see. Jobs to Easton. Oh yeah, it's near the gas station. You know what's something I feel humans could definitely benefit from? but I have a feeling. Well, I don't know what the cons are of this, but something that I feel humans could definitely benefit from. Imagine, okay? Imagine if humans had eyes like a like a chameleon. Imagine the efficiency. Imagine the possibilities. Imagine the power. Imagine if humans had chameleon eyes. I could have one eye on street. I could have one eye on the game. I could have one eye on the road and the other at you, and the other at you guys. Think of how beneficial that would be. Think of how beneficial that would be. No, I just passed it, okay. I passed the delivery spot. Oh, and it looks like we lost a bottle, but that's fine. We can just place it back in the in the case. Oh, and we lost a bottle. Oh, we lost 2 bottles. But yeah, I feel that's definitely something. I feel that's definitely something humans could probably. It could probably be in their best interest to have. But I don't know the cons of a chameleon. Of a chameleon's eyes. I don't know. Because I haven't really studied a chameleon's eyes. So I actually don't even know if they have any cons. Like if they have any bad, like sure you can do, like sure a chameleon's eyes can do this and this. But it also suffers from this and this, you know? How are we on fuel? Almost empty. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We're still not at the empty at the empty point yet. Yeah. We're not at the we're not at the E yet. Let's see. Easton to Upton. Okay, we can do that. Pick up from Easy Pizza. Ooh, a pizza delivery. Haven't had one of those in a while. The last time I did that, I delivered like 24 pizzas. Also, try not to destroy that pack you delivering. Oh, it's a little late for that. It's a little bit too late for that. But it's fine. But it's fine. 1 bottle, 2 bottles. They might not know the difference. Also technically, this delivery company is very lenient. As it would have it, this delivery company values efficiency over quality. So if something gets destroyed, that's fine. Just get it to the customer fast as feasibly possible. You know, I'm pretty sure if they could install warp drive on this truck, they would. They would. Oh, hello. I don't think we've met. Hey. You know how they drive, Snapper? Call me Foreman. What I wouldn't give for a day out fishing. I don't know. No one to bother me. Foreman. The cat with the 4. The cat with the 4. Not to be confused with the number 4, but the word 4. Man 4. Yeah, I forgot that UPS. Yeah, forget that UPS job offer. Yeah. Yeah. Gosh. Gosh, UPS. I'm pretty sure if I delivered for UPS, they would want me to actually treat. Wait, where am I going again? Where am I going again? Oh, Upton. Back up the mountain, okay. Yeah, UPS. I'm pretty sure if it was UPS, they'd want me to handle these packages with care. But not Easy Co. We don't do care around here. we don't do being careful around here. Gosh. As long as it gets there fast, that's all that matters. Also, I was going to say, I know we haven't been following the stop signs. I know we haven't actually been abiding by stop signs. But this stop sign didn't even, for a moment it didn't look like it said stop. It looked like it said, it kind of looked like it said swoop, swap. Swoop. Gosh. When you drive your car, how empty do you get it? Wait, when you drive your car, how empty do you let it get? Like in the game? Or in person, or actually IRL. Because in the game, the last time that I had it go to empty, it stayed on empty for like a while. I actually don't think you can run out of fuel in this game. I think you just kind of go slower and more sluggish. I think that's all that happens. I think that's all that can really happen. I think that's all that can really happen. And as for IRL, I'm a little embarrassed to say, but I technically don't know how to drive. I technically don't know how to drive correctly yet. Yet. It's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. Yeah. I'm still very much a passenger princess. Yeah. I'm a little embarrassed to say, but yeah. Your rambling may be cute, but this game speed isn't, making me feel crazy. Yeah, I got my dopamine screwed up. Gosh. We're experiencing... With this stream, you can experience both... But this... Oh gosh, it's right here. I thought it was going to be a little bit farther. Yeah, with this stream, you can experience both sides of them. Both sides of the spectrum. you can... With this stream, you can feel cozy and with this stream, you can feel cozy and comfy, but also exasperated and kind of and rushed or something. But yeah, IRL, yeah. IRL, I'm technically working on it. It's a work in progress. That's a bird. I thought that was a bat for some reason. Okay. I think what we're going to do is we're going to maybe do one more job, and then we're going to fill our tank full of fuel, and then we're going to try and see if we can progress the story by going to Snowy Peaks. Because there's somebody, a dog, invited me to go to a cabin in Snowy Peaks. And we're going to see if that progresses the story. Yeah. Upton to Easton. Weston to Easton. Sure. Pick up from Easy Cafe. Oh, okay. But yeah. Poor kids not getting any pizza for their birthday party. What do you mean? They did get pizza. They did get pizza for their birthday party. I mean, maybe not all of it. Maybe not all of it. But some of it. And frozen, of course, but I mean, with this climate, you can't really complain about that. If they really wanted their pizza to be, I mean, if you think about it, if they really wanted their pizza to be, oh gosh, I just realized. Hang on a second. How do we turn on the headlights? No, that's not it. There's a... Oh gosh. There's a button to turn on the headlights, but I don't remember what button that was. So right now I'm really living life on the edge. I'm driving through the snowy mountains with no lights. I'm going to die. No, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Probably. Probably. Maybe. Gosh. Man, if you really think about it, though, if they really wanted their pizzas to get to their place safe and sound, they wouldn't have ordered with Easy Delivery Co. They would have ordered like an actual pizza delivery person. They knew what they were getting into by ordering from Easy Delivery Company. Wait, where are we going again? Oh, Weston to Easton, right. They knew what they were getting themselves into. And I'm not saying that it's their fault. Well... maybe it's a little bit their fault. for ordering their pizzas from... and having it delivered by Easy Easy Delivery Company. Yeah. Where were we? Where were we supposed to pick up from Easy Cafe? Where's Easy Cafe? Easy Depot. I don't get it. Is the game scary at all? Just asking, not mad or anything. I don't think so. I think it really is just supposed to be like a cozy kind of game. Like, I think that was the intention. No, gosh. I think that was the intention of the game. I don't think it's scary at all. Although I did see it, because I kind of looked at the devlogs for this game a little bit, and I remember there were videos talking about is this the Easy Cafe? No, it isn't. they were kind of saying, they were kind of saying, "Oh, the spooky hidden Easter egg of Easy Delivery Company," and then and then it has like a guy just absolutely in shock. Where is Weston? Oh, just before we hit the bridge. Oh, okay, so then in that case it's over here. Yeah. Like it was like a YouTube video like you won't believe this scary Easter egg. The hidden truth of Easy Delivery Company. But yeah. I don't think so. I think it's just a cozy game. I could be wrong, but I think yeah, I could be wrong, but I think if you But yeah. Fancy seeing you here. I heard we had a different delivery driver, but I didn't know you'd be so handsome. Oh, stop. You can call me Fit. Or call me the love of your life. It's really your choice. Okay, bold one, aren't we? Okay. I'll be going now, Fit. Thank you. Gosh. Quite the extroverted one. Quite the bold and daring. My goodness. To Easton. Okay. 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 Here we go. Now, we're going to do this delivery, and then we're going to stock up on fuel because we're low. And then we'll see if we can continue, progressing the game in snowy peaks. We're going to head straight for the cabin. We're not going to do any deliveries yet on, in Snowy Peaks. We're just going to go over there. We're going to head straight for the cabin that the dog told us to. And look at that. We have 132 big ones. 132 big ones that are going to get robbed. That are going to get robbed from us by this person here at the fuel station. If the person here is anything like the last person, they're going to rob us blind. Hello. Okay. Oh gosh, it is. Hang on, let me drink some water before I have to speak with Gus. Hello, Gus. How are you? Hello. Immediately. Whatever they're whatever they're paying you, I'll pay you slightly less to go away. That'll be $65. Okay. Now go away. I don't have a say in it. You just yep, it's 65 and I can't get any less. That it's 65 and final. Gosh. $65 gone. But hey, I mean, we had 132 big ones, and now they're not all gone. But yeah, now we just have. I'm sorry. We have 67. We have 67. I was this close to accidentally saying the, that one meme. I was this close to saying that one meme. That one meme. I'm sure you can guess which one. But yeah. We have 6765. 6765 that now, as they say, nobody can take from us. We have $67 to our name. Mm-hmm. Um, 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 okay, thanks for answering, you funny guy slash girl. Yeah. Yeah. Um, um, real life dialogue, by the way. Yeah. Real actual, real actual genuine audio. Real actual genuine dialogue. Yeah. That Gus. That silly, Gus. Yeah, he's quite the charmer, I tell you. Unless you're talking about fit, because unless you're talking about fit, I actually don't know, but I actually don't know. But either way, both of them are, whew. Yeah. Hey, sorta. Won't be here much this stream, but hope you're having fun. Also, hi, chat. Have a good Christmas, everybody. Hi, John. Hi, John Marquez. Hello. Merry Christmas to you too. I hope you're having a good holiday. I hope you're having a good holiday. However you may be celebrating it, I hope you have a great, fantabulistic holiday. And yes, I am having fun. We're on our way to progress the story from last time, because if you remember last time, I kind of fell into, I wouldn't say a pit, but I basically fell off a mountain into like a ravine almost, and I couldn't get out. I couldn't get out. I was low on gas. I was cold. It was a mess. I was a mess. But aren't I always? Okay. Okay. Hello, how are you, my friend? Oh, hello. Hi. Hello, hi. Hello, hi. Hi. I'm doing alright. I'm doing pretty good. Pretty fantabulistic. Wait, am I low on energy? I'm not, surprisingly. That is very surprising, considering last stream, I was just kind of suffering from low energy all the time, and I drank like 7 energy drinks or something in this game. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, okay, if I remember correctly, we have to burn these, because for some reason somebody keeps putting somebody keeps putting their wood here. Somebody keeps putting all of these logs here for some reason. Somehow, overnight, every single day. Somehow. I don't know. This game is really beautiful. I'm a new follower of yours. My name is Ferris. Welcome. Oh, well, hello, Ferris. Hi. Hi. Welcome. I hope you're having a good day. Good holidays too. If you, whatever it is you happen to be celebrating. If you're celebrating, yeah. Okay. Now we head to Snowy Peaks. Now we head to Snowy Peaks and see if we can progress the story. Although, hang on, let me take a drink of water. Okay, so we have. Okay, it's 8 in the morning, negative 18 degrees, and it's currently snowing. And we have 67. $67 and 65 cents. Lovely. Okay, now where's this cabin that we need to go to? Where's this cabin? Where's this cabin that we need to go to because a dog told us to visit him in a cabin. Somewhere. Welcome to Snowy Peaks. Winton to Munton. I think it's going to Winton. Oh, or is it this? Is it this? This looks like a cabin. Is it this? I think it might be. Okay. It is! Hello. I completely forgot his name now, but yeah. Yeah. Hello. Welcome. It's been a while since someone else was over. Yeah. I don't remember the last. Wait. Yeah, no, I don't. I was trying to remember his name, but I don't remember his name. It's been a while since someone else was over. Sorry about the mess. Here, as promised. Coffee is a much better energy source than energy drinks. It takes some effort to prepare, but will last you a lot longer. Besides, anything good in life takes a little effort. You remind me of my good friend Seb. They liked coffee too. Me though, I'm more of a tea dog. Tea. I like tea. I like coffee too, technically. I'm rambling. This dog reminded me of me slightly. and it's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. I too am known to ramble. I too am known to jibber jabber quite frequently. To brew your own coffee, you'll need a cooking pot. There's one for sale here at the depot. Next, buy a... Okay. But you're free to use mine anytime. Here. Why don't you brew yourself more coffee before you go? Brew coffee. Finally you noticed me. Okay. What's your name? Wait. What's your name, my friend? I'm sorta. I'm sorta. Yeah. Sorta degenerate is technically my full name. That's technically my full complete name. Sorta degenerate. But you can just call me sorta. Yeah. Anyways, a word of warning, Snowy Peaks has treacherous and uneven terrain. You'll need snow tires. You can purchase some at the Easy Auto down the road. Good luck out there. Oh, so that's why. That's why it was so difficult. That's why it was so hard to actually deliver. Because the last time I made the mistake of trying to deliver something in Snowy Peaks without actually speaking to the dog. I'm sorry, but I forgot his name. I'm going to have to look at the stream a lot to remember it. Okay. I'm going to have to look at the stream VOD to remember his name because I honestly do not remember it. But that's why. That's why. I was wondering why. For some reason, it was so hard to actually deliver anything because again, the last time I played, the last time that I went to Snowy Peaks, I made the mistake of trying to deliver first before speaking to him, and it just was not happening. It was not happening. So that's why. Okay. Well, thank you, Mr. Dog, for the coffee. It was delicious, probably, maybe. I took another for the road. And I kind of feel bad. I kind of feel bad taking all the coffee. I'll leave that one for him. He can have that one. It's fine. Doggy the dog. No way, it's just Jack from Adventure Time. Oh, Jake from Adventure Time. It's Jake the dog. It's Jake the dog. I didn't even know. It's Jake the dog, and I didn't even know. Gosh, I haven't watched Adventure Time in such a long time. Wait. I feel we should probably go to Easy Auto first and get those snow tires. Maybe. Unless we don't have enough money for it, in which case we might have to do a couple more jobs down below the mountain before we can buy them. Now he did say that they were right down the road. I don't know if it's this road or the other road, but I guess we're about to find out. I haven't watched Adventure Time in such a long time. in such a very, very long time. I kind of always really wanted to watch Adventure Time, like, completely, from start to finish, but it's so much. It's so much. And then the thing about Adventure Time is there's so much lore, so much convoluted, intermingled lore, that it can get very confusing if you watch the episodes out of order, because sometimes they'll reference something from past episodes, or they'll, what do you call it? Or all of a sudden, something's completely different now. And I don't know, I'm rambling, but basically, there's a lot of lore to Adventure Time, and I kind of wait, needs the fuel. Oh, it was the other direction. Gosh, dang it. It was the other direction. Yeah. I definitely want to watch Adventure Time in order at some point, but it's just so much. But maybe someday, yeah. My friend, are the comments late to this extent? No, I just take a while. No, I just take a while. I just take a while before to get to I just take a while to actually read something. that's mainly because whenever I actually read it, usually I'll go off in a tangent and just start rambling, and so sometimes it takes a while for me to actually see um certain things in the chat. Yeah, that's why. That's why. Oh, I'll, although there have been times where my stream was delayed somehow. So honestly, could that kind of be either? um, Easy auto. Okay, let's see. Hello. Hi. Oh, Seb spoke so much more than you do, eh? You're not really a talker. Also, remind me, I have to remember to tell you something. I've forgotten already. Sorry, who are you again? What a forgetful cat. Lovely. Lovely. There's nothing wrong with that, though. There's nothing wrong with that, though. I'm known to be very forgetful, too. I'm known to be quite forgetful, too. Anyway. You know, oh gosh, I don't remember his name either. But snow tires. Excuse me, how much for the snow tires? Oh. I've forgotten already. Snow tires, these will help you drive in deep snow. That'll cost $29.99 to $29.98. Okay, I didn't even say I didn't even say I wanted them, but okay. Your upgrade will be installed right away. Okay, I didn't even say that I wanted them, but okay. All set. Thank you. I mean, $29.98 isn't that bad. Yeah, I'm a little bit kerfuzzled, but thank you. And now at least we don't have 67, 67, 68. And now we just have 3766. Oh, hello. Hello. Now you're here. Did you follow me all the way here? Hello. Right on. You got yourself some snow tires. You'll have no problem driving in snowy peaks now. I'll be heading to Fishing Town soon, through the tunnel in Easton. Why am I giving him a southern accent, kind of? There's something I could really use your help with. Good luck out there. Okay, Fishing Town. Okay, so we have some goals. We need to brew coffee at some point. We need to buy a cooking pot at some point. And we need to unlock Fishing Town. Lovely. Okay, my friend, it was a pleasure meeting you. Also, I'm really tired today, so I'll see you later, my friend. Hugs you tight. I love you so much. So... Okay, so try help. Wait, okay, I'm getting tongue-tied. I hope you have a good time. Goodbye. Okay, goodbye. Bye. Get some rest. Bye. What was I doing again? What was I doing again? Oh, right. Right. Now we have snow tires. Yeah. Now there's nothing, absolutely nothing that can stop us or stand in our way from making deliveries here in Snowy Peaks. So let's try it. Either way, we need money, because if we want to buy a cooking pot, which costs $60, somehow a cooking pot costs more than snow tires. We need money. We're going to need more money. Let's see here. Oh gosh. Wait. Oh, these are all in Mountain Town. Okay, Lapton, no, wait. Mountain Town 2020. Huh. Munton. Pick up from bar. Oh, it's not easy bar? Okay. Oh, I was so used to everything having easy in front of it that just having a place called bar is so strange. It's not easy bar, it's just bar. Just bar. Gosh. Oh, we are zooming now. Gosh. Gosh. We are zooming now. Oh, wait. 2 months. Oh, we were just there. Okay. We were just there then at bar. Oh, gosh. Listen, I really never left and I'm still waiting for you to read my message, but it's 1... But it's 1:06 a.m. in here, so you know what? It's like to stay up all night. I mean, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. No, that's the pawn shop. Then where's the... Pawn shop. Lopton. Winton. Munton. It's all the way at the end of the road. Can't be all the way over there, can it? Can it? Oh, it just might. It just might. We are actually quite... Wait, to Lopton, and I'm guessing that's to up Munton, and this is Upper Munton. Oh gosh. Okay. We really are zooming now. We are racing through the snow. The snow is no match for us. The snow is no longer a deterrent. The snow is no longer a deterrent from us delivering. Gosh. I still can't believe... I don't even know if we're actually headed in the right direction, but yeah. Also, I have no excuse to ever leave you without a reason. I subscribe to your channel for you, my friend. Well, but if you're tired, then by all means go to sleep, get some slumber. If you're tired, then by all means, that's a good enough reason. Trust me. As someone who often doesn't get enough sleep, trust me, trust me on that one. Yeah. You can go and get some rest, and also you can just call me Sorta. Yeah. If you can just call me Sorta. Yeah. You could just call me Sorta. probably easier. But hello. Wait, I heard you're new. I'm fives. Fives. Did you meet my twin Sixo yet? If Sixo asks you if you want to make some money, just run away. Okay. Thank you, Fives. I'll be on my way. There we go. I should probably drink a coffee. I'm getting a low energy. Where am I going again? Where am I going again? Oh, to Winton. Okay. To Winton. We're going to Winton. Okay. To Winton it is. I'm going to have to look at my map at some point because the road splits off 2 ways. And sure, we lost... Okay, yeah, okay, that didn't happen. Yeah, that didn't happen. Pay no mind to the fact that, what do you call it? There's just, there's previously 6. Not baskets, but what do you call it? There's previously 6 of these crates, and now there's 1. Yeah. Where am I? Wait, is this actually the way? I feel like it's not. I'm kind of getting a little lost. I'm kind of getting a little lost in the snow. No, this does seem too familiar. Oh gosh, golly gee, dang it. Am I going the wrong way? I am going the wrong way. Gosh. Dang it. Okay, well, well, back the other way we go. Back the other way we go. Yo, how's the delivery going? You haven't already fired you. Wait. Wait. Yo, how's the delivery going? They haven't already fired you, right? No. They haven't fired me. They haven't fired me. I've been doing my job excellently. Okay, I think it's this way. I've been doing my job quite excellent. I would say... No, wait, no, I think it's this way. I've already made this mistake 1 time. It's this way, I think. We're going down the mountain, not up the mountain. Yeah. But they wouldn't fire me. I've been keeping up with the company's priority. Deliver fast, quality comes second. To Lopton to Winton. Okay, this way. To Winton. Yeah, this way. Winton? Tunnel. Okay, it's this way. I'm trying to actually focus. Just asking, you might rob the truck as a revenge. Yeah. Wait, Winton, this way. Okay. Okay, so if there's a bridge, it's the other way. Okay. That's a bridge. Gosh, golly. Okay. Okay. It might take me a bit to actually become familiar. It might take me a bit to actually become familiar with this map. Fun fact, I found you firstly on Twitch. Oh, did you? Wait, did you? Oh, actually, did you? I'm glad. I'm very, very glad. I don't know how discoverable and I am on Twitch, but thank you. But yeah. Yeah. There've been a few people that have been finding me through Twitch. It's pretty neat. I must say. Wait a minute. It's pretty neat, I must say. To Winton? Oh gosh, golly, there's another road that splits off this way. Oh, it's to the mountain town. Oh gosh, gosh, golly, gee. I'm wasting my own time and resources and fuel. Gosh golly gee. It was up the mountain, it was back to Mountain Town. What am I doing? What am I doing? That's right, it was to Mountain Town, not to anywhere in Snowy Peaks. We have 2 bottles in the back and that's it. But yeah. And I'm the new king of the chat. Thanks guys for the support. Now I'm Anita Queen. Oh right, the what you call it, the leaderboard, yeah. The leaderboard, yeah. The leaderboard that keeps track of who's been the chattiest. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. You have no idea how relieved I am that there's not logs blocking the road again. Okay. Okay. I just saw chaos ensue. I just saw chaos ensue in a matter of seconds. Okay. Okay. Where to in Mountain Town though? Because it could be to Upton, to Easton, or Weston. Easton, all the way down the mountain. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. Gosh, but yeah. What was it going on about? Yeah, the leaderboard. Yeah. Like your stream is on. I read something, but you only had YouTube chat on. Hmm? Only had YouTube chat on. Wait a minute. Hang on, let me check something. Let me check something really quick. Stop! Stop! Hold. I was going to say hold your horses, but hold the truck. Let me check something really quick. Has there been stuff being said in Twitch chat that I haven't seen? Welcome to that. No, I don't think so. Unless you're talking about the the chat on the screen, in which case, yeah. I've been kind of meaning to put Twitch chat on there as well, but I kind of just haven't got to it. I'm sorry. What? Okay. I'm sorry. I just broke through the railing and just fell to my untimely death. My goodness. Gosh. Gosh, golly gee. But yeah, if you're talking about the chat on the screen, yeah, that's mainly you. Actually, no, that's not mainly. That is the YouTube chat. I've been kind of meaning to put Twitch chat also as well, but I just kind of haven't really gotten around to it, and then I don't really know how on board with that. Actually, no. Actually, wait a minute. I was going to say I don't know how on board Twitch would be with that, but at the same time, if it's Twitch chat, then it's fine. What am I talking about? And I don't think YouTube would care. I'm going to be honest. I don't think YouTube would care. But yeah, I just haven't gotten around to it. Yeah, I was busy. I was busy being I was kind of busy working on that one short that I uploaded a day ago, 2 days ago. Yeah, I was busy working on that and struggling with my own lunacy. Yeah. Gosh. Okay, this way. This way. I think I might do maybe 2 more. Well, actually no. Maybe one more delivery. Possibly. I kind of did say. I kind of said when stream started that this could be a short stream. But I think it ended up being just an average stream. Yeah. Yeah. But we might do one more. Delivery, and then I think maybe we'll call it. No, that's not. Maybe. Depending. Oh, it's that way. Okay. It's that way. Oh, to Easy Mart. Okay, that makes sense. Here. And let me tell you, that makes a lot more sense than just, that makes a lot more sense than this one time, the pizza place ordered mulch or potting soil. I don't know what they would use that for at a pizza place, but sure. Let's see. Can we do one more? Can we aim for one more? Easton to Upton, Easton to Weston, Upton to Weston, Weston to East. Let's do one more. Let's pick up from Easy Mart. Oh, right here. Okay. We'll do one more and then we'll call it. Yeah. Hey, mate. Hello, mate. Welcome, I'm Theo. Oh, right, Theo. How have things been so far? Well, a bit of ups and downs, a bit of side to side. You know, a bit of falling off of, mountains and, breaking through railings, you know, the usual. The more time you spend with the locals, I'm sure the more they'll like you. Soon I'll be the talk of the town. Anyway, alright, to Upton we go. I will say though, these snow tires make driving a whole lot more chaotic. Like, I feel like I'm way higher, like, I feel like I'm not as close to the ground, and as a result of that, I kind of swerve a lot more easily, I feel. I kind of swerve a whole lot more easily now. Which is kind of... I wouldn't say it's an issue. But... but... okay. More bottles to deliver, more bottles to destroy, lose on your way. Yeah. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza? Gosh. I heard them, you know, I'm not really into Five Nights at Freddy's or any of that kind of stuff, but I saw that, Five Nights at Freddy's 2 was coming out in movie theaters soon. If not already. If not already, you know? If not already. If not already. Yeah. And I just remember I just remember that, somebody posted in the... I remember seeing a meme. I remember seeing a meme specifically about that. And about how, Chica is going to be in that movie. I think that's the name of the character. I think. And, yeah. I've seen a lot of memes about that. By the way, can I try enter your Discord chat? Don't want to break any rules. You wanna know if you can have access to the Discord? Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Go ahead. It's a community Discord, yeah. There are rules in place, but yeah, go ahead. Now where do we deliver this? Oh, it's to Easy Flowers. Okay, well this makes sense. Some soil for Ada. And with that, that is our last delivery for today, I think. Yeah. I understand that a lot of people can be busy today, so yeah. But I did kind of want to stream because I didn't get to stream Sunday. Because of reasons. But yeah. Okay. I just prefer to ask. Okay. Well, yeah. Well, yeah. No, you're more than free to join the Discord. As long as you follow the rules, you'll be fine. Yeah. But yeah. Anyway. I think with this, we'll call it here. Yeah. I'm gonna go and do some research. I have to work on a few things, and also also enjoy the holidays as well. I hope all of you I hope all of you have an absolute. I hope all. Okay. Thank you for joining me on this stream. I hope you had fun. I had fun. And yeah. Wait, am I a scientist, a researcher, or a dearest degen? Like, what is this? Oh, that's just a role. That's just a fun, silly role for you to have. Yeah, because if you don't know, I'm a researcher, and I always do everything for science. It's just for fun. It's just a silly little role. Yeah. Yeah, it's just a silly role. It doesn't actually do anything other than kind of give you a title. Yeah. Yeah. Although technically, Dearest Degen does grant you access to the not safe for work the not safe for work art channel on the server. Yeah. That's the only one that really does anything. I do kind of want to add some more roles that actually do something. But I need to kind of work on those a little bit later in the future. Hopefully one of these days. But anyway, I hope you had fun. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope all of you have a fantabulistic, plaptastic day. Yeah. I hope you have a fantabulistic, plaptastic day. Okay. And yeah. Bye everybody. Bye bye. Bye bye bye. Bye bye bye. Bye 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 bye.